in person in just a minute, but you know, it's never a good sign when you start with updates. I mean, that means women are already, oh gosh, we saved her.
But I'm here, thank you.
You can tell she's a dancer. I would have fallen on my face. We've got the ballet fingers and everything, Jane Tracy. That was impressive.
Thank you.
So I was going to say, we're going to start with an update because, you know, I'm pretty sure Victoria showed up in February.
Right.
We met her and realized, wait a minute, that's the woman who started the concept of no makeup. And here she is at QVC with her 4-in-1 foundation. And that first order completely sold out. We rushed another order back in April, and the same thing happened. So here we go again. And you guys took 3,600 orders last night.
In beauty, newsmakers, and game changers. And we kept saying she's both. She's changed the game in beauty, and she is such a newsmaker. And you can't open your phone now and not see somebody tweeting, somebody talking, somebody posting about no makeup.
Well, here, I'm going to do a quick application. I already have it on. It's lightweight. It's a little bit more gentle than what you're typically used to.
See if I can grab my color. I'll be right back.
So it does not sit in lines and wrinkles. I've got the mouth lines, I've got the crow's feet, and it doesn't sit on top of your skin. It just gently blurs away everything. But here's what we need to do, because we have a sale price today that's going to save everybody. You're going to pay $70 instead of $80. We're going to ship the compact and the brush to you for free, with the possibility, if you want, to put it on a $14 easy pay. But come look at all of our shades. You choose what you need. I don't know if we have a the chart is ready. Jen's going to put it back up on the screen because this price expires end of day tomorrow. It's forgiving. It's called Flex Shade Technology. So if you're not sure where to go, I think the best bet, especially with summer upon us, is to go with the darker shade if you're caught between two. But choose porcelain, fair, or light, light medium, medium, or natural, almond, tan, and I'm wearing tan for summer, golden tan, mocha, dark, warm, deep, and deep. And don't wait another minute, because what happens is the colors sell out before we lose the entire quantities of the foundation. Let's bring in Victoria Jackson, and let's congratulate her, because you guys just received a new award. I mean, Oprah handed you out awards, so many things.
Hi, beautiful lady.
Come on in between us.
So good to see you again.
It's so nice to see you. Yes, Hollywood Beauty Awards, Brand of the Year,
Congrats.
Oprah. I'm just so excited. I am very excited to be back here, and you guys have all the product. I mean, we're selling out everywhere, so you've got the best price and all the shades for now. But I won't be here for another couple months after tonight, so you know,
maybe we get
tonight
one
and tomorrow. So
Victoria, I know our customer is latching onto this and falling in love, but just in case somebody new is watching right now, you are the person who created this concept of no makeup, and it means less is more. Because as we age, we get lines and wrinkles. It's natural, but we don't want to make them more obvious or more prominent, and this is really going to change that for us.
I mean, people say, oh, you know, no makeup is like trending now. It's always been trending for me. Less is more, I always say, because then you get to show up more. The thing is with this, you need very, very little. And the Flex Shade Appeal, I want to really highlight what that means so that people at home know it's going to be really easy for you to get a shade, because we have pigments that really are forgiving in a way that you can go between one or the other of shades.
I do.
So, right?
I have both light, medium, and medium.
Right.
I wear light, medium now. I'll probably switch to medium in the summertime. But I work here, and I've had to wait list this woman's product over and over again.
And we worked together 30 years
So
ago. So
my skin had very different needs then. But thank you for meeting all of our needs, no matter where we are, but especially right now.
Well, and I think it's the 4-in-1. Can I have you talk about this? Because it's very different than other foundations, this 4-in-1.
Right. So it conceals, it camouflages, it corrects. So any of the redness in your skin, and we're going to see that on some of the models, how it really just diffuses. It's slightly blurring. It's like it's a cream bomb foundation. Can we walk over and take a look at it?
Absolutely. And remember the discount, thank you holiday weekend, it ends end of day tomorrow. So this is not one that's going to last all holiday weekend. And 400 orders already placed. So this is our friend Blair.
So look at Blair. So Blair is wearing tan foundation, and you could just see, I mean, I'm standing this close to Blair. Blair has beautiful skin, but I want to be able to just see Blair's skin. That's what's so amazing about this, is it just looks like your skin, but even better and flawless. And Blair, can you just show everyone, look at the brush, because this brush is amazing.
And you get it included.
It's so incredible. It goes into like every little, you know, corner of your face. No hairs come out. The way it grabs the product, we say you really need like one swipe, and look, it almost looks like there's nothing on the brush. So this is the magic that goes with the foundation. It's just, and it's so easy to do. People usually go like, well, why aren't you doing the makeup? Because I don't need to.
Right.
I don't need to do it.
not
I mean,
wet,
the
it's not
product
drippy.
does it for
Yeah.
itself. And this is the best price we're offering anywhere.
Incredible.
On anywhere else where I sell, it is sold out. Prices are higher. You know, QVC is home for me, so this
thank
is
you.
why we do this. And
Well, we can show the shades again in a minute, but while
yes,
you're over
let's
there,
look at, should we look at
introduce everybody
Desiree?
to Desiree.
So Desiree here, light medium. Light medium is really a popular
It's
shade.
actually the most popular right
It's
this very
really,
second,
really
Victoria.
it's popular. I
just
have
because
on
I-
medium, but you want to go, I think what you were saying, Amy, was great, in that if summertime, if you want to go up a little bit darker,
do.
I'm going between, you know, you could do highlight and contour. So
Sure,
I'm
get more
using
than one.
mocha, I'm using golden tan, like I'm really mixing it up, and I have medium. But again, look at, Desiree has a little bit of red in her skin. This is an amazing color corrector because it takes out the red. Look
Right.
at that.
I mean,
and
it
it just
honestly looks like you
flawless.
did some sort of laser treatment to these models.
Right.
Like their before comes up and you don't realize that was a red chin and we saw pores.
Right.
Because when you put your no makeup foundation on, it really does look like you're just putting on better skin. Some sort of like treatment just happened. You maybe just spent thousands of dollars at the esthetician, but it's your
and it lasts.
foundation.
By the way, this lasts all day long, so you do not have to reapply.
Summertime
and
heat.
you don't need any powder.
Okay.
It
Victoria,
really-
do you want to show us this while it's on the
Yes.
screen and while we have a sale price?
Yes. So we've got, you know, porcelain. Think about porcelain, very fair skin. Fair, we're going to see somebody coming up in fair. It's a great shade too, also for a little bit of a highlight. Light, a little bit more color in your skin. Light, medium, very popular shade. Also good for an olive skin. Medium, I have on medium.
You look great.
Thank you so much. Natural for a little more yellow undertone. Almond, also another great contouring for summer shade.
I was almond
Tan.
for fall and winter, but now I wear the tan Victoria.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I don't have myself
And it
tanner on,
looks
I blend them
beautiful.
together.
Yeah.
So
Looks
get more
beautiful.
than
You
one,
know
but
what?
tan is getting limited.
And I would never say anybody has beautiful makeup on. I would just say everyone here has
Yeah.
beautiful
Great
skin.
skin.
Yeah, it
Everyone
looks-
here has beautiful skin.
It's beautiful. And you know, whether you're younger or older, I say I'm turning, you know, 70 in 3 months.
What?
And 70
the
coming
woman
up.
rocks the world.
But you know what? It's also, I've always been thinking about keeping my skin good. Less is best.
Yes.
And then you get to show up more. Look at Jacinth in this mocha. I mean, wow, it is
That
so
skin is
It's perfect.
pretty.
Perfect
I
skin.
mean, so pretty.
And remember, this is your foundation. So
looking
we're not truly changing skin, but you'll find with this clean beauty formula that over
Look at
time,
that.
you're gonna just love everything about switching over to this. And here's what we really need to remind everybody. We have the largest assortment right now of
Yes.
shades, and every single time Victoria shows up, holiday weekend or not, it either sells out completely or more than half our shades disappear. So you're watching right now, and you have access to all the shades. Later customers this weekend, they're not gonna have the choice.
They
No,
may
they're
not.
not.
And,
And
take
stock
a
up.
look. Look
Stock up.
at Stacey Ann. This is, I mean, look at some of the red in her skin here before. I know Stacey Ann was saying she really struggles with some rosacea.
Okay.
Now just watch, okay? Very little. It's just covers it. You'd never know.
And you don't feel it, right,
You don't
Stacey? And
feel
that's
it.
what I love
It's
about it.
invisible
Oh my gosh.
weight
you
on the skin.
feel like your
Invisible.
skin has been airbrushed. It doesn't even feel like you have anything on.
And I'm telling you, if you have lines and wrinkles, and we do, right? It's natural. We're
Look at that
supposed to, but
brush.
it doesn't stick
Look
in the
at-
lines and
no.
wrinkles.
Look at the
you
brush.
barely put any
Hard-
on that brush.
There's like nothing on. I mean, that's the beauty of it. Very little goes a long way. And let me just say, guys, I really take to heart wanting to give the best price because I know how hard everybody works for.
Yes.
I want a product that when you're going to get it at home, it delivers. Look at those before and afters.
Right.
These are not filtered. We're not cheating here. This is what the product does. Everybody wants to keep these. They take them in their purse. right
Yes,
after.
that's why you have to
Well, and
stock
the
up,
sale
everybody.
price ends
And it's
tomorrow.
free
Yeah.
shipping.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Here, show our day, and then we'll go back over colors again.
Okay.
And as a day's
so-
doing it, can you give us some application tips?
Oh, good
like
idea.
maybe how much to put on the brush?
So what we always say is if you do, I'm going to almost do it here on my hand. You know, I do a little bit and just really just very little bit. You can see
Victoria, it's
it
a
blends
creamy
right.
balm,
It's
so when
a
you dip
cream
your brush
balm.
in, you're not picking up a big dollop of goop.
No, and it's really 1 to 2 swipes. That's really what you need. Just and you can see there's very, very little on the brush. This product is made in Italy. People go, why Italy? The pigments are amazing. I needed to make an incredibly, like, it's important to me when people are buying any product that I'm in the lab working on, that it's going to deliver. And that's why it's selling out. That's why all my friends that wear it, you know, in the magazines, they're all, look at this.
Ajay, look at you.
Ajay came up to me last night, she had half her face done, and she was like, look at this, what do you think?
Wow.
It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
And I
so
also
gorgeous.
love the fact that it's even like concealer optional,
Yes,
like
did it under
anything
the eye?
optional, Victoria.
Yeah.
Well, and you know, I think it's interesting. I remember growing up, and grandmom had a foundation, and you wouldn't try another brand, right? And maybe mom had two. Like, now women know, like, different times of the month, different seasons.
Yeah.
Maybe something's going on and you want a different look for the night. If you do not have a no makeup compact yet in your beauty bag, in your beauty drawer, wherever the makeup is, in your beauty arsenal, whatever you want to call it, this is different. It is so light, so buildable. You do not feel it. And with 1,500 orders placed tonight, it goes quickly.
Look at this. Like, does it cover?
Look at Jane.
Does it cover?
I mean, come on.
I mean, I grew
look
up.
at that.
I mean, I'm gonna be 64 on my next birthday, so we didn't have sunscreen. We just got burned and put a T-shirt on. So you can see all the sun damage and the issues that I have.
And it's not going to get on your clothes.
No, I gotta give this back.
This is like, this is what the product does.
And that's light medium. That's light medium.
Yeah.
We're going to go back to the models, but
Yeah.
you are choosing the shade that you want. Remember, it's flex shade technology. If you're thinking you're in between two of the shades, I'm going to, again, repeat, go darker because summertime is here and the sun's naturally going to kiss us. But here's Miss Sheila with the most incredible skin right now thanks to this foundation.
And look at, Sheila's going to do a little bit of covering here, a little bit of no makeup matte. Look at that. Just the littlest bit. And again, standing close, her skin just looks beautiful. That's what you're going to find. People are going to go, wow, what did you do? Did you do, you know, did you see your dermatologist? What? It's just flawless. I just get so excited about it because I want everybody to try it, because I know once they open up their box, they're going to be like, wow, this really is amazing. Kate is in Fair.
Okay. Hi, Kate.
Kate,
Hey,
Kate. You know, sometimes too it can be a little bit
There's our
harder.
before and after on our Sheila.
Oh, I'm
in
sorry,
almond.
Sheila.
Look how
at that.
beautiful.
Almond.
Beautiful skin.
Incredible.
Gorgeous.
You would never
Instantly.
go,
Wow.
that's
I
great
mean,
foundation.
No.
Never.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, and then here's Kate. And remember, you have to shop tonight because since February, Victoria's been showing no makeup foundation to us, and we just cannot keep it in stock. Every order that comes in goes right back out.
I know, it does. And I'm busy in the labs. Wait till you see. I've got some new things that are going to be coming out. Whoa,
She's got some big news in the fall that I'm not supposed to know about, but I do.
In the fall, and QVC is the place where it's all happening first. So look at Kate Fair. You could just see, look at the red in the skin. This is in that 4-in-1 diffusing, like that. We call it almost like that blurring. Look at how it's just taking out the red, camouflaging, concealing, foundation, all in one.
All right, Victoria, at this point, yet again, another 2,000 orders placed.
That means what? Close to like almost 5,200 from last night?
And the price goes away end of the evening tomorrow. So porcelain, fair, light, medium, medium, and natural. That's my top chart. If you're a little darker, we've got almond, I wear tan, golden tan, mocha, dark, warm, deep, and deep. And with the free shipping and the $10 discount and the easy pay, I really might want to get more than one color tonight.
I would, and we're not just saying it. I mean, this really goes, and QVC has the most. You guys have it. So.
Thank you. Congrats on all the awards.
Love you.
Now it's kind of like fall to get here, so I know what's up everybody's sleeve over here.
I remember being so amazingly starstruck when I worked with Victoria 30 years ago on QVC, and to think that, like, she is now a QVC ambassador. She's making such a difference.